Welcome to Team 29 of Section 7 in Engineering 132's GUI presentation. Team Almost 30 consists of Richard Lee, Sean Nogger, Jennifer Clausen, and myself, Michelle Bonahum. We created a performance calculator. Students need a program that will quantify and predict their performance in a given course.
Hi, I'm Richard, and my direct user is Bishop Sarkar. He's a freshman studying electrical engineering, and he's from India.
My name is Jennifer, and my direct user is Matt Scott. He is a freshman from first year engineering. He plans on going into astronautical engineering. He is from Chicago, Illinois.
Hi, my name is Michelle, and my direct user is Brad Locke. He is a freshman in first year engineering, planning on going into aerospace engineering, and he is from Iowa. Grade calculator predicts the ending performance for students in their class based upon more than just their grades. We save the critical course information for the students so that they can have reference to it easily through our program. Our program provides suggestions for better results as well. What we consider more than just the grades is the number of hours a student puts into studying, the number of classes or lectures a student skips, and the percentage of correct answers on their homework assignments. We hope that by using more than just their homework assignment grades that we can predict an ending performance grade based upon more than just their homework. Starting navigation map. The user will start on the start page, which contains buttons for the reference page, help screen, end screen, and course selection. You can select the reference page button from the start page, which will take you to our reference page and will show you the references that we have collected throughout our project. Selecting the help screen button from the start page will take you to a help screen, which will tell the direct user about the GUI and gives information on the purpose of the GUI, and will also guide you through the different stages of our GUI. If you select the end screen button from the start page, you will go to an end screen, and it will display the last exit message before the program ends. From the start page, you can also select the course selection. The course selection is a page that you will go to where the user selects the courses he or she has taken. Each course will be assigned to a tab. The tabs within the course selection will take you to the course page for each individual course. The individual course pages will contain data and previous inputs of the course the student is going to be assessed in. The course input is a selection page that you will select off of the courses page. It will take the input of the course grades, attendance, study time, and etc. There are no outputs from this page. After you have inputted the course, you will click the Add Course button. Then, when you select the course from the course selection page, you will go to the performance calculator. It is a detailed page of the student's performance and a progress bar that shows how the student has progressed through the course and their estimated projected grade. From this screen, you may also select the end screen button, which will take you to the end screen. The last exit message before the program ends will be displayed. Thank you. We took 4 critical endpoints from our user, weighted them, and created a single equation from those inputs and weights to predict the performance in a class. Our direct users felt that the homework grades are not the only factor for performance in a class. They felt that a student's prior knowledge on the subject, as well as the amount of time a student spends studying for a class and the number of classes or lectures skipped, are important to the student's performance. In our calculation of a student's performance, we weight the 4 inputs based on their relevance to performance. We weight the percent correct on homework as 50%, the highest weight. The number of lectures missed is weighted at 20%. The average hours studied per week is also weighted at 20%. And the familiarity with the course is weighted at 10% in our GUI.
So my name is Sean Nagar, and this is Team 29's performance calculator. It is used to calculate one's grade in a particular course or multiple courses using various parameters apart from grades and finals, etc. Now on the right we have 4 buttons. Let's begin with the help button. It just shows certain tips and tricks to help you go through the GUI, nothing to think too much about. If we go back, we hit the references. References, these are the sources that we used to help develop the GUI, gave us ideas and so on. Now the course selection is where our GUI genuinely begins. If I select a course, though now it is empty, so let's add a course first. Course name, Engineering 132, Professor John Mendoza. Professor's email, mendoza@purdue.edu. TA's name, Kavya/Felipe. And classes per week 2. I click add and give it a second. There you go, the courses are added. We head back. So as you can see, it pops up right here. We hit proceed and move on. So this is the main part of our GUI. Over here at the inputs tab, we input the grades, which is, I'm a good kid, so let's go at 80%. Lectures missed, which would be, let's go with 1. Familiarity with course, Professor Mendoza is really good, so 10. And hours spent studying, let's go with 6. Save. The data is saved. That's confirmation that it's been written to the Excel file. We go to the tips tab, which is very generic, just certain tips to help you improve your grade. We go to the info tab. Now this is all the information you had written before when you added the course. It's just as a reminder or whatnot. The predictions tab is where your results are shown. As you can see, my predicted grade is A, and it gives me a little hint of encouragement or whatever. This plot is really important. As you can see, it's showing the course and the grade I have. So in order to understand how important it is, let's go back home, course selection, and add another course. Alright, so let's say it's MA 261, Professor someone, Professor's email, someone@purdue.edu, TA's name, whatever, and classes per week 5, add. There's our confirmation. Let's head back, pick the course, and proceed. So we input, assuming this is Richard, 30%. Lectures missed, it's Richard, 10. Familiarity with course 2, and hours spent studying 0.25. Save. Alright, and we jump straight to predictions. Now Richard failed the course, but as you can see, there's a little message of encouragement here. Now the plot, both the courses are now in the x-axis and the grades that you achieved are in the y-axis. So this helps you to compare all your courses. The more courses you add, the more land up over here. Just as a little extra tool to help you compare how you're doing in most of your courses. That's basically it. Then we head to end, a little message from Team 29, and that's it. Thank you very much.